This is a rejuvenation program that only the wealthiest individuals can afford, and it can only be experienced once in a lifetime. Upon arrival, the man was forcibly fitted with a mask by the director, followed by a 5-centimeter tube being inserted into his mouth. The director then activated a switch, and countless eels poured into Mike's mouth. Subsequently, a drop of the ultimate elixir was extracted. Just one drop would grant eternal life. To develop this elixir, the director specifically deceived ultra-wealthy individuals seeking long lives to come to the facility under the guise of a retreat. However, on his first day there, Mike noticed something was off. He found a small worm in his water glass. Initially, he didn't think much of it, but upon stepping out of his room, he observed that the other retreat participants could hold their breath underwater for half an hour. Mike found the place increasingly eerie and confronted the director, asking to leave. The director refused, claiming his treatment wasn't complete. As Mike persisted in demanding his release, his nose began to bleed, and he suddenly fainted. Upon waking, the director informed him that his leg was inflamed and required 3 months of water therapy before he could be discharged. Reluctantly, Mike agreed to undergo the first treatment session. Halfway through, he wanted to quit, as he saw numerous eels in the water. He tried to scream for help, but it was futile. Fortunately, the director rescued him at the last moment. Mike told him there were eels in the water, but when he looked again, the tank was empty. The director dismissed it as a hallucination caused by the medication, but Mike wasn't convinced. Late at night, Mike secretly stole the director's medical records and discovered that the director lost teeth every week. While pondering this unsettling discovery, he heard strange noises downstairs. Following the sounds, he saw someone wheeling a cart into a basement. Curious about what was hidden there, he decided to investigate the following day but was chased away by a burly, bald man. Soon after, Mike noticed something odd about his own teeth. He tugged at one lightly, and it came out in his hand. Terrified, he rushed to a nurse for help. To his shock, the nurse wasn't surprised and instead smiled with satisfaction. Fully aware of the sinister nature of the retreat, Mike sneaked into a hospital room and found a frail, dying old man. When he tried to uncover the retreat's secrets by questioning the man, he noticed worms wriggling on the man's body. Horrified, Mike turned to flee. This movie is called A Cure for Wellness. If you're interested, be sure to check out the original film.